But Ben, let's end with truth tellers.
Yeah, a bit of light relief here at the end of the show. Truth tellers, we're defending truth. We're seeking it out and we're representing it. And we just happen to work at CNN and the BBC and a whole bunch of other big media organizations. This event happened last week. Actually, in the last couple of days, again on YouTube. Go and watch it. It's fascinating. All these bigwigs. You just saw there briefly Christiane Amanpour from CNN, who apparently has a CBE. I think that's quite a striking thing. I need to look into that. And they run this event every year. It's been going for about 3 years now. The Sir Harry Summit, named for Sir Harry Evans, who was one of the giants of post-war journalism, a newspaper editor at the Times, amongst others. And as we just saw a moment ago, this event is backed by Reuters, the Ford Foundation, BBC Verify, who are really into truth, and our old friends at Tortoise Media, who also this week announced a partnership with the Open Societies Foundation. So this is all about truth, guys. And let's just have a little listen to Krishnan and Guru Murthy talking to Deborah Turness, who is the CEO of BBC News and Current Affairs.
Deborah, one of your big methods, if you like, to bring, or to uphold credibility at the BBC has been showing your working, the launch of BBC Verify. And you've explained that in terms of, if we show people what we're doing and how we're doing it, then they will believe us more. How's that going? And is there a danger that it's undermined, what all your journalists were doing anyway? You create a Verify unit. What are the rest of them doing?
That's a good question. I'll start with, I think that we're talking about truth here. I don't think it's necessarily truth that's the problem. I mean, truth is there. It's getting hard to find and it's being seriously misrepresented. I think it's trust that is the issue for us. An impartial news organisation that strives to deliver fair reporting and to find, BBC's number one purpose is to pursue the truth with no agenda. So the truth is very much there, alive and kicking. It's finding it is difficult. And then it's convincing people that it is the truth. And that's where trust comes in. And that's where Verify comes in.
Ben, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that the second time I've heard the name Guru Murthy, and they were different people, if I'm right?
That's Krishnan, former Channel 4 news anchor for many years, and then his brother. Yes, as I discovered actually in the Miliband conversation, because David Miliband was talking about being terrified of being interviewed, and he basically says, "Well, my two siblings are news anchors at the BBC, so same family."
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll talk about that and extra as well, I have no doubt. So, but we got to leave it there for today. So I'm going to say thank you very much to Ben. Thank you to Cheryl and to Debbie for joining us today. Thank you all for watching. If you're a UK Column member, do join us for Extra in a couple of minutes. If you're not, you might want to become one so that you can join us for Extra in a couple of minutes. There's plenty of time. But we will see you then. And otherwise, we'll see you on Monday at 1 p.m. as usual. I hope everyone has a great weekend. See you then. Bye-bye.